anyway. So just the fact that Dracho has been having as good of a game as he has, as well as Quinn, is really, really rough here for the side of TSM. Like, one of them you can kind of deal with. Oh, yeah, Tofu does get the grab on towards the Morphling, but he got the Strength Morph off just before. Not going to be able to get picked off, though. Dracho still looking like he's posturing to go for the kill. Fiend's Grip is going to be there. Is there a cancel for the rest of TSM? They get the swap with the stun that comes through, so eventually Tomato going to be able to retreat. Ari once more has to sacrifice his life to save the cause.
I mean, you get the Fiend's Grip to be used, but that seems rather relevant here. GG, if do they want to go for Roshan's on the other side of the map, so they might just consider pushing. And yeah, you're kind of okay with Gaimin Gladiators. As usual, the fights are just going well for you. Dracho, oh, they're going from behind.
The backstab is here. They're going to try and focus on towards Tomato. Strength Morph is there, but a lot of damage still flowing through. He has to just get the surge away and hopefully survive that one. As it looks like maybe it's Whitemons this time to sacrifice his life to save the cause. He's running in towards Tofu is here, and the TP is coming in for the rest of TSM. They want to try and get a counter kill if possible. Grabbing on towards this Bane, will fall. Dracho as well, Wayne off to the side, does have Sunder, going to drop it on towards Bra right now, and in comes the rest of the Gaimin Gladiators. It was all a bait at the end of the day. Who can they find though? That is the question. Dracho's still getting controlled. Ari will fall, Ace is just running down Bra, who will die eventually there, and also Whiteman getting caught. And that is, yeah, Quinn is just having an absolute monster game right now. Maybe not even over Tomato. This burn damage is coming through quite a lot, man. Strength Morph not really achieving all too much. Just the right clicks alone burst him through. And sure, it cost him the Bane, but what a huge victory there for Gaimin.
As the Bane who didn't even have his Fiend's Grip available, so he didn't mind dying as a bait for the enemy team. And you are looking at TSM, you're thinking, my god, you guys don't have burst damage, and you're up against a IO Leshrac combo with the IO, with the Leshrac having Bloodstone. Because you look at it, it's like, Morphling, what do you do in this fight? Do you have Skadi to reduce the healing? I don't think so. Damage. Leshrac is like, I activate Bloodstone, I don't really care.
Yep.
So this is very tough draft for TSM to play with. And against, sorry.
Yeah, 100%. They're already 15,000k gold behind as well. 92% win probability. Gaimin is saying that this series is pretty much over. I mean, it's looking rough, but you know, there are definitely chances, especially when maybe they can kill Ace, but no. He does get the split off. He will back away. Actually just going to set up for a free kill potentially here on towards the Venge. Brawl though trying to make space for his support to retreat. The heal's coming in through from the leak scene as well, but eventually will die. Kasane also dying up towards the top there from Dracho. Completely caught out in a whole separate engagement to the north. And as a result, it's another 2 kills for Gaimin. They're going to be able to take down a tier 2. Just so much pressure, man. They're not letting up one bit.
Yeah, it might be a stonker for Gaimin Gladiators, but this is a stinker for TSM. They are just not playing Dota at all. And their draft, it's like you have team fight. I mean, what was it? The 3 overgrowth? Maybe that can do a lot, but they just want to end this. GG. They want to collect their paycheck.
They really do. Tier 3 gone, buildings short to follow. And normally when you pick a tree and protector, you can excel at delaying pushes for as long as possible, but already losing your high ground at 20 minutes in. Not too great at all. As Brawl steps forward to try and defend, but Quinn says, oh, hello. I'm gladly going to take this fight to you right now. With the static link, trying to back off, will be okay. Aggressive swap comes through, Quinn getting low, but the heal comes out from the IO, but it's not enough. They actually do get the Quill, tons of gold going over towards Kasane. They'll find Celery as well. TP out from Dracho will keep him safe. But definitely is Gaimin Gladiators maybe getting a bit too ahead of themselves right there. For that Aegis, put it into the hands of Quinn, send him up to the high ground, try and close out this game.
I don't know if GG will wait that long, but yeah, I mean, you have TSM Whites where you want them. In their base, not farming. We'll see if GG thinks, you know what, let's go for the high ground, or they say, let's play this a little bit more cautious, get the Aegis in our hands. It is a long walk from where they are to the Aegis. You know, it's like, let's take the risk, I guess.
They're just going for it, man. With meta popped, with Quinn tap in front as well, tons of damage rolling through. It feels like every single time meta has been off cooldown, like Gaimin Gladiators have been using it instantly. They're like, right, the meta's up, let's go, let's get a fight, use this power spike while we can. And look, Tomato, he steps up an inch and gets bullied hard, has to just run away. They've lost the tier 3 as well. Range barracks quickly going to follow. Their base is just disintegrating in front of them. What the hell can they do to stop it? Absolutely nothing. Meta is now over, so maybe this is where GG just backs off, wait for it to be back up online again, and then just rinse repeat.
mean, you'd like to get a swap on someone to get those kills, but that's not happening. You know, Ari is not even on that level, unfortunately. There's gonna be a DD ruin right there. We'll see if Josh wants to go for it. Now, if you're GG, you might consider taking the. Sorry, if you're gaming guys, you might consider taking Roshan. Just because you don't have meta, you might as well use this time to get it. When you have it up, you'll have Aegis meta, and you just end the game straight up.
Heading over towards this area, smoked up on towards 4, but they already break right now. Gaimin Gladiators in the correct spot to try and deny this move. Raul just trying to commit himself forwards here, seeing away the damage, but he's just losing HP more than anything else. Has to get swapped back to safety there from Ari. He's going to be okay. But the two supports on TSM once again have to sacrifice their lives. And Braille still gets caught. Ace just runs him down. That's it. GG is called. Gaimin Gladiators are the victors of BetBoom Dacha.
Oh, congratulations to them. TSM, they did take game 3. Ah, very cool from our observer as well. Tried GG. It was nice to see him. And yeah, look at that. They all a little bit of smiles. Ace doesn't care, you know. He's like, yeah, just a day in the office for me. You know, but Tofu, Quinn celebrating. My God, this fourth game, it's almost sad how one-sided it was. You know, like at least game 1, you can say, all right, when this game ends, you know, we have other games to come back. But this game, GG was like, no, not gonna give them any opening.
Yeah, I mean, you were talking about it earlier where each game was getting easier for them, but not this one. It was just all over. And I'm sure we'll probably be jumping to an interview soon. Everyone is just completely filling up those stairs, making sure they get all the shots. I mean, it is a memorable moment as GG once again take another tournament victory, man. Who can stop these guys? Who?
Not TSM, today at least, you know. I mean, they looked really strong. They looked so good in that with the draft that they had. Only messed up a little bit in the third game, but you know, one of the most dominant teams we've ever had in a single year.
Yeah, they have just been absolutely destroying people left, right, and center. Jump on over.
Ladies and gentlemen, they've done it again.
Nice
they just can't
transition,
stop
buddy.
winning. Somebody needs to stop these guys.
I mean, in typical Gaimin fashion, in a grand finals.
I wonder if we'll get a chance to be on camera again. Oh, it's over.
Oh, we're still speaking. All right, yeah, there you go. We see Dracho lifting the trophy right now. He is awake enough to do that, as it just ends up getting such a strong victory. Gaimin Gladiators obviously going back to their strong strategy of the Leshrac IO to perfection. Secures the win. Just fantastic show, non-stop from these guys.
Hey, it's a trophy.
It is. With the little ghost boy holding up the keyboard. That's a lot of confetti. Absolutely everywhere.
The house is packed.
It is. Everyone, lots of cheers, happy faces right now. Gaimin just securing once again another victory for them. As, yeah. I mean, do they keep this trophy? Is that the question? That'd be an interesting one to keep. Yeah, right?
Ladies
Vacation?
and gentlemen,
Oh, there we
they
go.
have done it again. Gaimin Gladiators take another grand final. In typical Gaimin fashion, they do it stylishly with the eyelash with the clip.
What's your problem?
So, before we let you guys celebrate, we just all want to ask you all a quick question. Celery. I mean, how do you feel right now?
Yeah, pretty good.
Pretty good. Is it exhausting to go into another tournament right after this, or is this just going to inspire you going into Dream League?
No, you gotta live in the moment. That's not a good question.
Awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
All right, Big Q. You played against your NA brethren. You always seem to play against Team Liquid in these grand finals. How do these guys stack up versus the Liquid boys and the others you faced in the GFs?
I mean, it's nice to get a different flavor, you know? Like, there's, you know, some ice cream's good, but it's nice to try different flavors of ice cream. So we got Rocky Road today, and I respect Rocky Road.
Did it taste good?
Makes sense. Lots of respect.
Yeah, respect.
Cool. And any shout-outs to your NA brethren, Bryle in particular? He's made a lot of improvements this tournament.
Yeah, he kind of owned me in the last lane. You know, they got a game. It's cool. Decent series.
All right, Big D. I want you to say something cool in Russian and then drop the mic. Hold the mic.
Тусуемся!
cool.
Very cool. Very cool. Nice, dude. That's good. What?
Tofu.
All right.
Tofu. Earlier you said you just wanted to get this over with and just celebrate. What are you guys up to
I
tonight?
actually have a request now. Can we quickly turn the camera and show all people that are here? Because there's no audience here, but there's a lot of people here. And it's fucking cool to have everyone around always.
That's
Shout
nice.
out to you guys.
Hello, my friend.
Hello there.
How you doing?
Very good.
In this series, there was a pick at the start. You trusted your team on it. You didn't agree with the pick, perhaps. I'm not going to say what it was, but what does it mean to trust your team, and why do you trust your team, even though you're the coach and drafter?
I mean, they're all better players than me, so of course I have to trust them. But yeah, I wanted Faceless Void, but you know, Anthony proves that Lifestealer once again can win Dota games. 2 times.
Because he's the GOAT, right?
He's the GOAT? I called you a GOAT, bro. Fuck you.
No, I cannot claim it on camera.
Okay, okay. All right, one final. Where did Effie go? One final gentleman. Effie, do you have a question?
Ace.
It's all good, it's all good.
Ace.
No, you have to answer.
Why
Answer
is
what?
Offline always the top of the net worth? What's going on? Just tell us what's going on.
Was it always? It was not always, right? I think one game I was fucked, right?
In the tied game. That one was rough. But you won.
Yeah, if I have a rough time, my team will
You know what? Let's
prevail.
stop asking
It's all good.
questions. Duraccio is right. Let's celebrate. But before you guys go, we've got an award for all of you. For all of you. Jenkins, will you do the honors?
I will do the honors. Here, hold my mic, Quinn.
What's up, chat?
You come on here, Oleg. Come on here.
We are getting gifts here, boxes.
You
Who
get
knows
one
what's in these
too.
boxes?
Gift.
Need to wait and see.
Shout out to Oleg, everybody,
Heckin'
the
love
GG
surprises.
manager. Woo! He
Yeah,
gets
shout
one
out to our
too.
manager, Oleg, Hog Champ. Look, ooh. I don't know if this is on. But they cut it.
Give me that back.
You guys can open them.
That's kind of cool. And money, which is really the only thing that matters.
And of course, everybody, we have one last badge. It is for the tournament MVP. Of course, he will not be receiving this right now, but the tournament MVP, do you want to announce who it is? Jenkins?
It's Kasane.
It is
It's
Kasane, but he will be getting this. He will be
He'll be
getting
getting
this
this
later. Yeah.
Later. Shout out to Kasane, everybody. He played amazing this
Applause
tournament.
for Kasane,
Applause
please.
For Kasane. And I guess that's it.
That's it for us.
One more round of applause for your champion
Come on,
of
everybody.
BetBoom Dacha, Gaimin Gladiators. And now back to the panel.
Back to you, panel.
Really?